we have breaking news. John Bolton just gave a speech. In this speech, he talked about how Iran is responsible for delivering all the hundreds of thousands of missiles to Hamas and Hezbollah, and now the dreaded M75 guided missile that can strike anywhere in Israel, courtesy of Iran. See how much he likes you, Iran? He's blaming you for Venezuela. He's blaming you for Hezbollah. And now he said that you guys, Salami is planning an attack. That's right. Salami's forces are planning an attack on U.S. forces today. So, this is one of the main reasons why Pompeo canceled his last meeting with the top fucking commanders in Iraq and said, dude, enough said. These are the war plans is being drawn up. And you know what? At the time, they were still shipping missiles, but now they're ballsy enough to ship missiles via boat through the damn Strait of Hormuz. So you got missile ships traveling right next to freaking cargo ships and oil ships in the Hormuz Strait right now. It's just crazy. Have they laid any mines? I have not heard anything about laying mines yet, but I would not be surprised in the least if Iran shuts down the Hormuz Strait either today or tomorrow and starts laying mines down. So, there you go. There's John Bolton at his finest. You're probably going to give me a thumbs down because I fucking can't stand John Bolton. But, you know, he wants a war. He wants a war really bad. You know what? And he may get his war. He's got Trump. He's got Pompeo. He's got everything he needs. Will it be an attack by U.S. Special Forces? Will it be an attack by F-18D Hornets, F-35s, B-52s, B-2s? Will Iran fire first? Who's going to fire the first shot? Or will it be a false flag? The CIA cooking up a little gunboat loaded with missiles so they could fire a missile at a U.S. destroyer. Remember, the deep state wants war. They make a lot of money on people dying. Remember that. The deep state wants you dead. The deep state would be happy if 90% of the world was dead, so they have 10% to rule as a one world government, a one world order. The same thing Putin's been talking about. This brand new one world government where it's China, Iran, North Korea, and Russia running the world. Remember, any attack on Russia is an attack on its allies. It's like a brand new UN that's been created. When you fuck with one, you fuck with all. Just like if you fuck with America, you fuck with a lot of other countries. Russia and China would never raise a freaking pube on their hairy little ball sack to fucking help us out. You know it and I know it. They would never help us in a time of war. They want us dead. They want to see us dead. Especially now. We are living in a time now where we've never been so close to nuclear war. People go about their day-to-day activities not knowing what's about to happen. What could happen. What if Vladimir Putin backs up Iran? Think about that. Will Vladimir Putin back Iran? God, I hope not. Let's all hope not, right? I don't need to get into that whole spiel about what Russia would do to us. You've heard that before in my previous videos. I don't need to get into that. Let's just say your missile defense system is completely and utterly worthless. I'll just leave it at that. Not good. So, I don't know. We're all waiting. We're waiting to see what Hezbollah does here. We're waiting to see what Hamas does. Hamas is shitting their pants because the last time they had a leader that That Israel busted shipping the M75 missiles. They fucking got a hold of his little car when he was trying to get out of Dodge. Boy, he got met with a Hellfire missile, but that was the end of that guy. They don't call it the Hellfire for nothing. Because it doesn't miss its target. So check it out, Gary Franchi on Next News Network. We'll watch the car get blown up. You want to see it? It's on there. Israel posted it as a warning to Hamas. Don't tread on me. And that's exactly what John Bolton and Trump and Pompeo are saying right now to themselves too. Don't tread on us, Iran. Don't you dare lay a mine. Don't you dare try to shut down the strait, because if you do, it's game over. And you lose. And God bless us all, and may Russia stay out of this fight. Say prayers. I'll say a prayer myself. Keep Russia out of the fight. Keep China out of the fight. Remember, the one world order. When you fuck with one, you fuck with all. Will China and Russia take their side and risk all-out nuclear war with the United States? Isn't that the biggest question we're all asking ourselves today? Because nobody's scared of Iran. Nobody gives a shit about Iran. Israel ain't scared of Iran. They'd pound them and pound them and pound them. Dude, Israel could take on probably fucking 30 Irans. We're not scared of Iran. This is not about Iran. Iran would be just obliterated by what we have over there. Just the firepower we have over there right now. Without anything else, we could obliterate Iran. Just like that. Within minutes. Within, what, 7, 12 minutes? God. Iran's gone. If we really wanted to do a coordinated attack with nukes, with B-52s, with jet fighters, Apache gunships, Cobras, you lose. It's that simple. America will defeat you. You know it and I know it. You preach all this death to America, you preach all this death to Israel, but when it comes down to it, are you actually going to do something? That's what I thought. You didn't want to come to the party. Or do you? Well, then join the party and lay a mine. If you're that ballsy, if you hate us that much, if you hate America that much, or if you hate Israel that much, then take your little FAR missile and see if you can launch at Israel and see what happens. You see what happens. If it gets shot down, then they're going to swarm you like I said, apocalyptic wasp from hell. But if it hits, well, Operation Dead Hand for Israel on your ass. Game over. You lose. Love you all.